the greenhouse where the daylight dies, I see the reflection of your eyes. Every seedling reaching for the sun, our long-sought journey has just begun. Through the glass, the world is rushing by, but here we're safe, just you and I. Though the frost may bite at the window pane, in our greenhouse only hopes remain. Ivy climbs along the wooden beam, like all the shadows of a velvet dream. We're rooted deep, where the soil is sweet, watching the winter and the springtime meet. Glass, the world is rushing by, but here we're safe, just you and I. Though the frost may bite at the window pane, in our greenhouse only hopes remain. Let the storm clouds gather outside the door. I found the peace I was looking for. In this sanctuary we are wild and still, guided by a love that no winter can chill. Through the glass, the world is rushing by, but here we're safe, just you and I. Though the frost may bite at the window pane, in our greenhouse only hopes remain. Just you and I. Your love is the frequency I'm tuned to hear, drowning out the static, drawing me near. In every resonance, in the hollow of a sound, it's the only sanctuary I've ever found. Through every intake of breath, through every sigh, this composition of us will never die. weightless lift that the morning brings. In the shelter of your arms, the world aligns, a perfect cadence in these crooked lines. Through every anthem, through every rhyme, you're the song that survives the hands of time. With every contact, a spark in the dark, a brush of skin, a permanent mark. Your rhythm is the oxygen that fills the air, a sudden peace in the middle of nowhere. With you, the burden is lighter to bear. You are the melody, the ghost in the strings, the weightless lift that the morning brings. In the shelter of your arms, the world aligns, a perfect cadence in these crooked lines. Through every anthem, through every rhyme, you're the song that survives the hands of time. Surviving the time, just a melody. I still carry the weight of that golden hour when the world fell silent, losing its power. Just a lock of eyes in a crowded haze, the start of 1,000 unwritten days. The moment we collided, the earth stood still, a magnetic pull, a sudden thrill in every pulse, in the way we move. We found the rhythm, we found the groove, lost forever in a single dance. The air is thick with a vintage sound. We're lost and found. I finally unbound, your fingers tracing the lines on my palm in the eye of the storm. You are the calm. The moment we collided, the earth stood still, a magnetic pull, a sudden thrill in every pulse, in the way we move. We found the rhythm, we found the groove, lost forever in a single dance. I still carry the weight of that golden hour. I still carry the weight of that golden hour, when the world fell silent, losing its power. Just a lock of eyes in a crowded haze, the start of 1,000 unwritten days. The moment we collided, the earth stood still, a magnetic pull, a sudden thrill in every pulse in the way we move. We found the rhythm, we found the groove, lost forever in a single dance. Just the gravity, just the two of us. I still carry the weight of that golden hour, when the world fell silent, losing its power. Just a lock of eyes in a crowded haze, the start of 1,000 unwritten days. The moment we collided, the earth stood still, a magnetic pull, a sudden thrill in every pulse in the way we move. We found the rhythm, we found the groove, lost forever in a single dance. The air is thick with a vintage sound, we're lost and found, or finally unbound. Your fingers tracing the lines on my palm, in the eye of the storm. You are the calm. The moment we collided, the earth stood still, a magnetic pull, a sudden thrill in every pulse in the way we move. We found the rhythm, we found the groove, lost forever in a single dance.
Shadows waltz across the velvet floor, while the world stays locked behind the door. A ghost of a melody begins to rise, reflecting the starlight in your eyes. In this hollow hall, we're spinning slow, leaving the heavy world we used to know. Let the rhythm blur the edge of time in this silent dance. Your heart is mine. The chandelier is weeping golden light as we dissolve into the lungs of the night. Gravity is just a word we used to say night wants.
Forget the milk you wrote on a sticky yellow note, but right beneath in cursive blue you added P.S. I love you. Notes on the fridge stuck with care. In your own hands, a drawing of our little cat, a joke you made I still laugh at. Some magnet shaped like clumsy stars still point me back to where you are. Notes on the fridge may fade away, but what they mean will always stay. For every line you ever drew spelled out this life I'd built with you.
Under the moonlight, we walked so slow, your hand in mine, where the soft winds blow. The stars above, like diamonds in the sky, whispered your name as the night passed by. Under the moon, our hearts entwined, a love so pure, forever defined. In the quiet night, we shared a kiss, a moment so sweet, a timeless bliss. The moonlight fades, but you're still here. In my heart, you're forever near. We promised love that would never Under the moon, our hearts entwined, a love so pure, forever defined. In the quiet night, we shared a kiss, a moment so sweet, a timeless bliss. Now every night I see your face, in every star I find your grace. Under the moon we'll always be a love that's meant for eternity. Under the moon our hearts entwined, a love so pure, forever defined. In the quiet night we shared a kiss, a moment so sweet, a timeless bliss. In the garden where the flowers bloom, I feel your touch, I smell the perfume. Every petal, a story told, a love that never will grow old. In the garden we found our place, among the flowers in love's embrace. Through the seasons our hearts will stay, in the garden of memories will never fade away. The roses bloom and so do we, a love that's wild yet calm and free. The garden grows with every year. In this love there's nothing to fear. In the garden we found our place, among the flowers in love's embrace. Through the seasons our hearts will stay, in the garden of memories will never fade away. With every flower a new memory, in your arms I'm finally free. In the garden will always be our love, as timeless as the sea. In the garden we found our place, among the flowers in love's embrace. Through the seasons our hearts will stay, in the garden of memories will never fade away.
Leaves fell soft around our feet. The The summer's end was bittersweet. You hummed a tune so old and slow, it wrapped around me like a glow. Our song in September played as golden skies began to fade. We danced beneath the auburn trees and whispered dreams into the breeze. Your sweater hung upon your frame. I still recall you said my name. We held on tight like lovers do, and swore the song would carry through. Final, our song in September lives in every fall the cold wind gives. Though time may pass, I won't forget that melody is with me yet. Our song in September lives in every fall the cold wind gives. Though time may pass, I won't forget that melody is with me yet. That melody is with me yet.
I remember the day we first locked eyes. Underneath those golden skies, you smiled at me, and I knew then this love would never end. The moment we met, my world turned around. A love so pure, it's all I found. Every heartbeat, every glance we found, forever in a single dance. The music plays, it's soft and sweet, a melody that makes me feel complete. Your hand in mine, it feels so right. Together we'll dance through the night. The moment we met, my world turned around. A love so pure, it's all I found. Every heartbeat, every glance we found, forever in a single dance. With every note that fills the air, I know that we're beyond compare. A love so deep it can't be wrong. It's the rhythm of our song. The moment we met, my world turned around. A love so pure, it's all I found. Every heartbeat,
In the dimly lit ballroom, we start to sway to a melody that takes us away. The music plays, the world fades. In your arms, I'm not afraid. At the ballroom, we dance so slow. In your arms, the world we know. Through the night, we'll never part. In the ballroom, you have my heart. The lights are low, the air is warm. In your gaze, I feel transformed. We glide through time, lost in grace. In your love, I found my place. At the ballroom, we dance so slow. In your arms, the world we know. Through the night, we'll never part. In the ballroom, you have my heart. The music will fade, but we will stay. In your love, I'll always lay. At the ballroom, where dreams are real, I'll love you more than words can feel. At the ballroom, we dance so slow. In your arms, the world we know. Through the night, we'll never part. In the ballroom, you have my heart. In the velvet hush of a starlit street, where the shadows and the city lights meet, I'm wandering lonely, a ghost in the rain, whispering softly your beautiful name. The world is a stage in a deep shade of blue, and I'm just a dreamer, still waiting for you. Midnight serenade, play on, play on. Sing of a love that has come and has gone. Under the silver of a lonely moon's gaze, lost in the rhythm of our yesterday's haze. a note out of tune until I can hold you beneath the blue moon. The saxophone sighs like a lover's goodbye, while clouds paint a canvas across the dark sky. I taste the nostalgia in every sweet breeze as memories drift through the emerald trees. A glass half empty, a song half sung to the golden promise when we were young.
Time may fly by and seasons may change,
But the ghost of your smile will never feel strange in this silent ballroom of echoes and sighs. I find the reflection of stars in your eyes. Oh, midnight serenade, play on, play on. Sing of a love that has come and has gone. Under the silver of a lonely moon's gaze, lost in the rhythm of our yesterday's haze. Every heartbeat is a note out of tune until I can hold you beneath the blue moon. Still waiting for you in the midnight blue.
You dissolved into the morning haze, a silhouette from better days. I traced the outline, then turned away, but felt the gravity start to sway. Wrapped in a glow I couldn't name, a quiet spark, a sudden flame. The architecture of your eyes so clear, the silent language I was born to hear. They held a history soft and wise, a manuscript in the sunrise. You smiled
but still you read the static in my sigh. The architecture of your eyes remains through all the losses and the hollow gains. You're a nomad now, but still I prize the translucent color of your eyes. It was just a flicker, a trick of light, a silver needle in the heart of night. But some collisions are meant to stay long after the person has drifted away. Just the color and the sunrise. You scribbled words with your bare hand, while steam still clung like soft wet sand. Just love you, always faintly spelled, now blurred by time, but still upheld, written in dust on the mirror frame, is proof that love can still remain. Though years may pass and breath may fade, that fragile line will never trade. Each morning I wake and see it again, the ghost of letters in the rain. Though I could clean away the space, the little mark that says you care, written in dust and time and steam, you haunt me like a faded dream. A mirror never lies, they say, so I won't your words wash away.
The rain is tracing a map on the pane, a rhythmic pulse, a soft refrain. The wine is poured, the world is dim, we're shivering at the liquid's brim. In the dying light, the room begins to bloom, a quiet sanctuary, a velvet room. Linen curtains and the candles glow, move into a frequency only we can know, wrapped in the gravity of the silent night, lost in the flicker of the fragile light. Shadow dances on your golden skin, tracing the history of the warmth within. Time is a ghost that's forgotten its pace in the hallowed lines of this glowing space. Linen curtains and the candles glow, to a frequency only we can know, wrapped in the gravity of the silent night, lost in the flicker of the fragile light. Let the storm clouds gather at the door. I found the peace I was looking for, an anchor in the amber, a soul in the light. Everything is sacred, everything is right. Linen curtains and the candles glow, moving to a frequency only we can know, wrapped in the gravity of the silent night, lost in the flicker of the fragile light. Just the ember, just the The rain is tracing, the rain is tracing, the rain is tracing a map on the pane. The rain is tracing, the rain, the rain, the rain is tracing a map on the pane. The rain is tracing a map on the pane. The rain is tracing a map on the pane, a rhythmic pulse, a soft refrain. The wine is poured, the world is dim. We're shivering at the liquid's brim. In the dying light, the room begins to bloom, a quiet sanctuary, a velvet room.
wrapped in the gravity of the silent night, lost in the flicker of the fragile light. The shadow dances on your golden skin, tracing the history of the warmth within. Time is a ghost that's forgotten its pace in the hallowed lines of this glowing space. Linen curtains and the candles glow, moving to a frequency only we can know. Wrapped in the gravity of the silent night, lost in the flicker of the fragile light. Let the storm clouds gather at the door. I found the peace I was looking for, an anchor in the ember, a soul in the light. Everything is sacred, everything is right. Linen curtains and the candles glow, moving to a frequency.
You're the static humming in my chest, a quiet fever that refuses to rest. Through the friction, through the haze, the golden weight of our yesterday, and every intake and every sigh, a permanent resonance that won't run dry. Embedded in the marrow, etched in the bone, a magnetic north I've always known. Through the wreckage, through the light, you're the gravity in the middle of the night, the only ghost I'm holding tight. With every contact, a shiver in the dark, a sudden ignition, a stubborn spark. You're the geography I've learned to trace, the only shelter in this hollow space, mapping the distance, finding my way. Embedded in the marrow, etched in the bone, a magnetic north I've always known. Through the wreckage, through the light, you're the gravity
static humming in my chest, a quiet fever that refuses to rest. Through the friction, through the haze, the golden weight of our yesterday, in every intake, in every sigh, a permanent resonance that won't run dry. Embedded in the marrow, etched in the bone, a magnetic north I've always known. Through the wreckage, through the light, you're the gravity in the middle of the night, the only ghost I'm holding tight. With every contact, a shiver in the dark, a sudden ignition, a stubborn spark. You're the geography I've learned to trace, the only shelter in this hollow space, mapping the distance, finding my way. Embedded in the marrow, etched in the bone, a magnetic north I've always known. Through the wreckage, through the light, you're the gravity in the middle of the night, the only ghost I'm holding tight. Let the seasons bleed and the colors go. You're the only frequency I need to know. A residual pulse, a silver thread binding the living to the words we said. Embedded in the marrow, etched in the bone, a magnetic north I've always known. Through the wreckage, through the light, you're the gravity in the middle of the night, the only ghost I'm holding tight. Just the gravity, just the pulse. You're the static humming in my chest, a quiet fever that refuses to rest. Through the friction, through the haze, the golden weight of our yesterday, in every intake, in every sigh, a permanent resonance that won't